8,000 years ago, the North Sea didn't exist. In its place was a vast landmass, home to thousands of people, forests, and rivers. Then, the ice melted. In just a few centuries, the sea swallowed an entire civilization whole. Today, fishermen still dredge up ancient tools, bones, and mammoth tusks from the seafloor. This sea is younger than human memory, and it's still changing. Let's start with where it actually is, because geography, more than anything else, explains everything that follows. The North Sea sits at roughly 51 degrees to 61 degrees north latitude. That places it in the same band as southern Canada, northern Russia, and some of the coldest, most unforgiving climates on Earth. But unlike those places, the North Sea is open. It connects to the Atlantic Ocean through the English Channel in the south and through a wider gap between Norway and Scotland in the north. Think of it like a funnel. Storm systems born in the Atlantic, massive, churning, low-pressure systems, travel east. They hit this funnel. The energy that was once spread across thousands of miles of open ocean suddenly has nowhere to go. The North Sea doesn't generate its own fury. It borrows it from the Atlantic, and it doesn't give it back. The water depth averages around 90 meters. That matters. Shallow water behaves differently than deep ocean. Waves don't have room to spread downward. They rise, they stack, they become steeper, shorter, and more erratic. Sailors have a word for them: confused seas, where waves arrive from multiple directions simultaneously, slamming against each other, creating peaks that seem to come from nowhere. Let's talk about the waves, because this is where the North Sea stops being geography and starts being personal. In the open Atlantic, large waves are predictable. They roll in long, smooth swells, rhythmic, manageable. Ships can ride them, sailors can read them. You can almost fall into a kind of rhythm with them. The North Sea has no such manners. The waves here are short and steep. The distance between wave crests, what sailors call the wavelength, is compressed by the shallow basin. So instead of a gentle rise and fall, ships in the North Sea experience something closer to being punched, repeatedly, from every direction. 30 meters maximum recorded wave heights in the North Sea during severe winter storms, nearly the height of a 10-story building. The North Sea floor is not empty. It is, if anything, the most densely littered maritime graveyard on Earth. Over 30,000 known wrecks lie on the seabed, possibly many more unrecorded. Viking ships, Roman galleys, medieval trading vessels, warships from every major conflict of the last 5 centuries. They're all down there, slowly dissolving into the sediment. In 1969, a drill bit punched through the seabed off Norway and hit something that changed everything: black gold. Billions of barrels of it, sitting under one of the most violent stretches of water on Earth. Waves that reach 30 meters, winds that don't warn you, storms that appear and disappear like they were never there. The men who went out to get it? They weren't scientists. They were roughnecks, welders, divers, people who understood one thing clearly: the ocean doesn't care about your schedule. And then came July 6th, 1988. Piper Alpha, a spark, a gas leak, a platform that became a furnace. 167 men, one night, gone. The industry didn't stop. It couldn't stop because the world had already decided it needed this place, this freezing, furious, impossible stretch of sea to keep the lights on.